Hey guys, welcome to week 18's pregnancy vlog. This week is my big gender reveal. We found out on Wednesday. Today is Friday. It's Friday night. Cash just went to bed. So I'm finally getting a minute to sit down and do this video for you guys. This is going to be my week 18 update and my gender reveal. So this is looking back on week 18. I'm 19 weeks today. Like I said, it's Friday. We found out the gender on Wednesday, and it is a girl. We don't have any names picked out yet. We're trying a few on. We've kind of narrowed it down, but we're not 100% positive on it. I'm feeling a lot more movement. I feel it mostly at nighttime, like when I'm laying in bed, or if I'm like in our recliners or something, just resting. I feel her moving around. We bought her car seat, a few outfits, blankets, bottles, and passies. That was really exciting. My first trip to Babies R Us, like to actually see things for her, is just, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Having a little boy is awesome. I love dressing Cash up, and I thought it was the best thing in the world, and it was, but having a little girl is going to be so different than having a little boy, obviously, and it's so fun, like, seeing all the cute stuff that you can get for them. I passed my Nursing 211 Unit 3 exam on Thursday, which was yesterday, and I still have a little bit of my cushion room. So that's definitely a plus. I've still got, some of my cushion room for the final. Our final is this coming Tuesday, so keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and I really hope I pass. I think I will, but I hope I do. It's still very nerve-wracking. My mood this past week was crazy excited. All week long, I was just going nuts waiting to find out if she was a girl or not, because like I said in my last week's video, I had an ultrasound at a different facility, and they said they thought that it was a girl, but they weren't sure, so I'll talk more about the gender ultrasound in just a minute. Comfort, pretty good. Energy, tons of energy. I've been like wanting to clean everything and go through all of Cash's old stuff to see if there's anything I can salvage for her, and see what I need to get rid of and stuff like that. Cravings, mandarin oranges, water, and turkey sandwiches. Turkey sandwiches seem to be a repeating craving on my list. I can't help it. I love them. Fitness, I've done some yoga and some stretching this week. Not a whole lot, just because at nighttime I'm like fantasizing about baby stuff and like thinking about what to get her, and like looking on my phone at stuff online to get her and stuff like that, and I end up falling asleep doing that instead of doing yoga, but I have done it a few nights. Symptoms this week, reflux and backache. Other than that, everything has been perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to talk a little bit more about my ultrasound. We went in Wednesday morning, and I got there a little bit early, hoping that they would go ahead and take me back early if I was there. They didn't. They took me in like right at my appointment time. And so we went in, and the tech asked us if we wanted to know the gender, and we said yeah, and she asked if we had any feelings. I said yes, that I thought it was a girl, because I have thought it was a girl the entire time, and Josh said that he didn't know. And, asked us if we wanted to know. We said yeah. And she said, well, do you want me to find that first and tell you first, or wait till last, or how do you want to do it? And I said it doesn't really matter. And she said, well, how about I'll just put the wand on your belly, and we'll kind of start wherever it is, and I'll go ahead and do some measurements, and then we'll work our way to her potty shot, as the tech called it. So she ended up being like right in the middle, like right on her belly, and she was like, I'll go ahead and get these basic measurements out of the way first, like the head and the femur and like around the belly and all that kind of stuff. Just the very basic stuff that we would be able to see and understand what we were looking at, which I would understand a little bit more of the other stuff, but Josh wouldn't. So we, looked around at all that stuff and got the measurements. She was measuring just right on track. I was 18 weeks and 4 days, I think, whenever on our ultrasound day, but her head and her belly were measuring 18 weeks 4 days, no, 18 weeks 6 days, and then her legs were measuring 19 weeks and 6 days. So Cash had really long legs, so apparently, you know, she might also have really long legs, and she might even out over time, you know, but it's okay, whatever. I'm really tall, Josh is tall, so it's all good. Anyways, and then she went to the potty shot. I thought that was so funny that she called it that. But anyway, she went to the potty shot and went multiple times, multiple different angles, coming from all directions, and there were no boy parts for miles around. It was definitely a girl. And it's crazy how a lot of times, like, a mother's tuition is right. I did the same thing with Cash. I just felt like from the very beginning that he was a boy, and he was, and then the same thing with this one. I felt like she was a girl from the very beginning. So that's awesome. I think I might do a video about, like, the old wives' tales and tell you, like, which ones were right for me and which ones were wrong, so that if any of you guys are pregnant, or if anybody watching this is pregnant, you can kind of compare them and see what these specific ones say for you. I think I'm going to start doing weekly baby buys, or, you know, as soon as I get, maybe not weekly, but as soon as I get, like, a substantial amount of stuff, like, to show you guys. I may not always tell you where I got it, or the price it was, or anything like that, but it'll just be, like, baby stuff hauls, just pretty often, I imagine, because I'm going to be buying a ton of stuff. I've already bought some stuff, and so I'm probably going to start doing those. I have finished ordering my newborn diapers for her, and then, like, some extra stuff, so I might film another video, like, with my complete newborn stash and what I think about it and how I think it's going to work out, and maybe tell you guys a little bit about those diapers if you're curious. And then yeah, I think that's all that I need to tell you guys this week. So if you have any questions or comments, or if there is any kind of specific video that you would like to see or would like me to do now or in the future, just comment below and let me know, and thumbs up this video if you liked it. Thanks, guys. Bye.